You told your followers to go to Lisboa?
Lisboa.
Right.
Lisboa. Say it. Lisboa.
Lisbon. It's Lisbon.
Lisboa.
I'm not going to say it like that.
Lisboa.
I don't want to say Lithboa. It makes me sound... Okay. Tragedy can strike for anyone at any time, whether that tragedy is something small, like breaking a nail before a hand modeling gig, or something large, like forgetting your name when a really hot guy asks you. The result is the same: devastation. And while those first two examples aren't actually really tragedies, things like the Los Angeles fires and the floods that occurred in North Carolina were. We live in a time where we find out most of our information from the internet. That's usually a bad thing because people in general are quite stupid. But allegedly, it can also be a good thing when tragedy strikes. The internet makes it possible for people to quickly learn things like where to donate, how to help those in need, and where to donate. Apparently, there are a group of people on this internet who call themselves influencers. I can only assume they're good Samaritans, here to spread useful information to the general public. My team located one of these so-called influencers, and I've asked her to come in and tell me about how she's changing lives with her influence. Her name is Joni Hartz. So, Joni, welcome to the show. On behalf of humanity, I just want to thank you for all the amazing work that you've been doing out in the field for all the people.
Hi. Come here.
Hi.
My name is Joni Hartz.
Yes.
Harts. I have 3 million beautiful followers across the platforms. And I'm just really thankful that I get to be here with you talking about this and all of the help that I provided to the victims.
It's really just rare that people care so much about others these days.
Yes. And about for what?
Oh, sorry. I was under the impression that, like, during the wildfires, you were sort of on the ground helping people out and using your influential influence on the ground.
Okay, yes, the fires, the victims. Oh my God, sorry. Okay.
Yes, that's
victims.
what this is about.
Okay, so when the fire started to go south, I was really moved. And, you know, I was sitting there, I was watching the tragedy unfold, and I just couldn't help myself. I was sitting there, and, you know, eventually I started thinking, what do they need? You know, what do they need?
Yes.
Take myself out of it. What do they need? Not tomorrow, what do they need right now?
So what do they need?
Exactly. What do I need? And I need a detox retreat. And so I think, okay, that's what I should offer my followers.
Wow. Okay, so you were going into the toxic areas where the fires were, and you were, like, getting people out of their homes and bringing them to a non-detoxing their, like a hospital or something.
I did not go into the neighborhood. That's disgusting. No, I would never do that.
Okay.
No. I partner with Dubious Detox. Dubious Detox offers top-grade FDA-considered and unapproved holistic supplements and experiences you can now enjoy.
Joni, are you reading copy?
No. Use my code BADFIREGIRLY15 to get 10% off of your next vacation.
I'm starting to worry that my understanding of what an influencer is like deeply flawed. But I did. Well, because it just sounds like you're kind of making money off of terrible things. But okay, I heard that you made life-altering impacts during the peak of COVID. Can you speak to that?
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so I gave all of my heartwarmers. That's what I call them because Joni Hart.
Right.
That's my last name.
Mm-hmm.
Heart and then heartwarmers. I gave all of them respirators.
Oh.
Yeah.
You offer them... Okay.
Yeah.
See, folks, there are people out there on the ground making a change, making a difference. That's amazing, Joni.
Thank you. But it wasn't just change. It was I ended up making like $250,000 from the whole thing. It was really crazy.
What?
Yeah. I acquired 20,000 respirators, and I was able to resell them for just a little bit more because I bedazzled them and I put my logo on them. So.
20,000 respirators? How would you even... The hospitals were running out. How did you get that many?
I know. My friend's dad, he runs the cartel.
Joni. We're on live radio. We can't be saying stuff
Hi,
like
everybody!
That. Okay.
I love being live.
Can you not see how this is directly you trying to make money during a tragedy?
No.
What did you think you were doing?
When those wildfires hit, I offered 15% off of my favorite air purifier. 15% off. These are people that are affected by they are scared for their family. They are scared for their friends. They are scared for their lungs.
Yes.
This is important. So when I offered that 15% discount code, I'm offering help. Did I get a kickback? Yes. Was that kickback 6 figures? 7.
That's so much money.
And did people get help along the way? Yes.
You did get them a discount on something that they needed. during this time.
I know.
But something in my gut biome is still telling me that it's not right.
Do you have gut biome issues?
A little bit.
You really need to be using ritualistic. It's all organic, everything. Ritualistic, it's actually, they're way more than just probiotics. A lot of people think that they actually are just that.
You just can't help yourself, Joni, can you?
Oh my God. I like this Cafe Lux.
Yes. What are you doing?
Ooh, nice mug, by the way. Cafe Lux. Cafe Lux, are you looking for the perfect cup of coffee to jumpstart your morning? Cafe Lux has multiple locations throughout the greater Los Angeles area and up to the coast beyond. It's the best way to start your morning.
Joni, you don't have to like advertise every brand that you see. You don't have to do that in life.
But they did a really good job with the mugs.
That's actually my show's brand deal.
Use the code Joni to pay 10% more than what you would normally pay.
You know what, Joni?
What?
I think the issue here is that you aren't posting these things because you genuinely care about these people. Influencers are posting these things not because they're feeling any kind of actual empathy or love for other people. They're posting because the truth is that they know that they're going to somehow profit off of the situation. Whether that's through actual money or more attention that you feel like you need. You perhaps, Joni, can't even fathom a world in which true empathy, love, and understanding exist. You operate as if everyone on Earth exists in a silo and you spend your life accumulating things into your silo only for you and your use, and you don't plan on sharing this for the good of humanity or the future generations to come. You don't think in terms of collective action. You think in terms of likes and dollar signs, and you don't even care who it might be harming to get these things. You know what? It may be time, Joni, for you to wake up and shift your paradigm away from your 2x5-inch phone.
2x6. I just got the upgrade.
Your 2x6-inch phone and into the real world where people have real issues and care about more than what your body looks like on a stupid outfit on the day that they lost their homes and their loved ones.
Oh my God, bitch, that was beautiful. Did you write that?
I wrote it, and it came from my heart.
God.
Because I actually still have a heart. And if you're actually looking for somewhere to donate to the Los Angeles wildfire victims, you can head to this link shown here. And I promise, ladies and gentlemen, I do not get a kickback.